Hey guys, how y'all doing? I'm here to give you guys a recap on a new episode of Quan Zhi Gao Shou, or you can call it the King's Avatar, or Full-Time Expert Master of Skills on episode 9. Now, this episode right here was pretty cool, although I don't see anything like him going on, although it's really simple the way how I can just put it in certain words and maybe a couple sentences about this episode. I still consider it fun, and it's still being on my first place for this spring season of anime. Despite it being Chinese, etc., it still kicks major butt out there. Aside from me rambling on, looks like to me things are going to get a little more interesting. Although, I don't know how interesting it'll get, but there's only a couple episodes left, which I'm really sad about, because I think there's only going to be 12 episodes. So if anything else, let's just get this started. We have to it that Steam Bun, which I call him Brick Boy, or freaking well, Steam Bun is his name, if anything. I called him Brick Boy a long time ago. But aside from that, we have to it that the guy who took a picture, which apparently is one of those famous Glory players, I believe, ends up being all famous all around. And we have to it that many people, I think, also blew Brook or Rook. I don't know what they are, but one thing for sure is they are complaining about Lord Grimm being some kind of record breaker a lot in Server 10. Literally, he was breaking records, kicking major butt out there, and setting things to a whole new level of World Guinness records, if anything. I'm just saying the truth because we do know that Lord Grimm has been breaking records and has been famous throughout Server 10, especially when it comes to shopping, etc. It was pretty fun for them. Not to mention, we have to it that I think there's a guild, of course, when they're having their records broken. Apparently, there's also this one arrogant player who likes to freaking think he's all high-low or Lichtenthal altitude or something, thinking he could just take him on. I'm thinking in my mind, oh, shut up, dude. You don't even know. Alright? After shopping, they decided to go to in the location of a desert and try to, how am I supposed to say it, break a record. And of course, Steam Bun thinks that someone's attacking them, but it was actually one of the Team Herb's members. We have to it that he is actually somewhat of a close level 30 Ghost Blade, and he actually improved, and he said he's getting there, but not to a point where he mastered it. But aside from reuniting with the simple herb guild that Yishu was training, and he suggested him to be Ghostblade, they end up being attacked by another guild. But after working together with Little Tang, Steam Bun, and Ghostblade, and along with Yishu's skills and everything else, they actually defeated the guild really, really quickly. With the help of Ghostblade as a supporter, with Yishu's skills, and of course with the new weapons they did, along with buffering, of course, and I said support many times, repeating myself. They actually defeated the entire guild that tries to kill them. But I'm thinking in my mind, ha ha ha, what a bunch of sore losers. You got your butt handed, and I hope your recognition goes down in the trash or freaking water drain below, to the ocean or to the incinerator. But aside from that, we have to it that one guy ends up trying to pick a fight with Yishu, but Steam Bun decides to pick a fight with him, and his skills is not too bad, but it's not to a point where he's able to beat Yishu. He even challenged him one-on-one. I'm thinking in my mind, please, you're just gonna get your butt handed and you're just gonna be full of garbage after that, okay? In your reputation as Blue Rook or whatever that guild name is, if someone could confirm for me, will just be shattered to pieces, and I could just say, ha 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 ha, stupid. Aside from me being stupid right there, we have to it that I think this guy, what's his name? Little Chen or something, which I think he's somewhat being antagonistic right now because he's holding a grudge to Yishu being a record breaker. I'm thinking in my mind, you think you're any better? And I believe this might be the guy. I think Little Chen whatsoever is the person taking lead of the team. Although I'm not so sure who's the real leader anyway, but I don't care because he sucks. And whoever that person that took Yishu's account in that team, Team Autumn, if anything. I think that's the team's name. All I know is they wear a red coat. They suck anyway. That's all I'm going to say right now. But aside from that, we have to it that Yishu talks to Ghostblade, which, of course, that's that's Team Herb's player member who suggested to be a Ghostblade to help out break a record, and they actually broke a record. And we have to it that Yi Shu was actually challenged to a fight, and he asked, what's her name again? The boss, Chen Guo, for her account because someone invited him to have a little match. And of course, we have to it that there's Captain Yu, I believe, that apparently is being talked to maybe help out. And of course, we get to see, what's his name again? Huang Xiaotian, the one who likes to talk a lot, or trash talking, you know? Which is really cool to see him again, etc. So yeah. I'm looking forward to see where this series is gonna go and how it's gonna end off. I hope maybe even though if it ends, I hope we get to get more seasons because I think this is one of my favorite video game genres that's being produced very well on because this is how video gaming should be done in reality in real life, even though it's fictional. Besides all that, I thought the episode was pretty cool. Seeing Yi Shu, Steam Bun, Little Tang, and the Ghostblade killing out a guild just effortlessly without having any problems, honestly. It was actually kicking butt. According to the other guilds, they're just mad because they're trying to ruin Lord Grimm's reputation, but they can't do jack, honestly. Just admit to that, you know? So, pretty cool episode. Looking forward to more. I don't know what's really bound to happen next now, but I hope we get to see more pro players later before maybe the series ends because I'm really enjoying it to the max. So until then, I'll see you guys in my next video. So alright, I'm out for Zero, people. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time, alright? The only thing I wish I could see is Su Mu Cheng because she's pretty, of course, hot, and always into that, I think. Peace out, bye-bye. Toot-toot-doo!